Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to log a recipe in MyFitnessPal. This is probably one of the biggest questions I get from people is how do you, if you're making a bulk recipe, how do I know how much to eat per day and how do I log it? So if you're sticking something in the crock pot, how do I log that? So I'm gonna show you when you're making a bulk recipe. So we're gonna do these protein banana pancakes. We're gonna critique this recipe, so don't screenshot from this. We are going to go over this and this will be on the menu. So this is gonna make 4 servings. So maybe if you're making for 2 people, 2 days worth, or for yourself, 4 days worth, which makes about 16 small pancakes. So when you go to MyFitnessPal, you're gonna go to your meal and you're gonna push add food and you're gonna click recipes and then you're gonna click create a recipe. Now you enter ingredients manually is the easiest way. You're gonna create your name. So it's gonna be protein banana pancakes, serves 4 people. Click over, add ingredient. Now, same thing as we did before, you can scan each item. So 1 teaspoon, that's exactly how much we need. And now this almond milk is much higher in fat and in carbohydrates than the traditional unsweetened like vanilla almond milk. But we're just going to log this one just to show you how to log it, not necessarily for the recipe. So we needed, it's technically 1.5 servings. Then you're going to add your flour. Where's the bar scanner? On the bottom. Okay, so this is a 1/4 cup and we are using, how many cups? 1 cup, so times 4. And then the last 2 ingredients. So this protein powder, and I wanna show you guys the difference really quick in protein powders. This protein powder is a plant-based protein powder. Great for a vegetarian or a vegan or someone that is sensitive to whey protein. Maybe it's too hard on your stomach. This is great because it's gonna have way more fiber in it than a traditional one, but it also is gonna have more fat and more carbohydrates. Typically in a protein powder, you're gonna see like 3 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fat. So just remember when you're looking for a protein powder to take those things into consideration. And it only has 21 grams of protein for a serving, where a lot of them will have 25 to 32, just kind of depending on which brand you get. So just pay attention when you're buying your protein powder that if you decide to get the plant-based, you have to take that into consideration on the carbohydrates for your daily totals. Okay, so we got that. And then the last thing that we need to add is our bananas. So we're picking about 2 bananas, which is about 200 grams. So you can switch the measurements here. There's 100 grams, 2. Okay, so we got all of our ingredients in. Then we're gonna click that little over arrow and it's gonna break it down to you for 1 serving. It's 250 calories, 5 grams of fat, 44 grams of carbohydrates, and 14 grams of protein. So you can save and log it. Click that little check mark, and there you go. There's 1 serving of a bulk recipe. And so if you wanted to do that again the next day, you'd go to add food, recipes, and it's right there. And you would just click it, and that's it. So you can log all your little favorites, all your things that you do in bulk. So that is how you make a bulk recipe and log it for your day.